Hi there. My name is Joanne Janini Negrelli, and I'm a 59-year-old woman who completely transformed her life back when I was 40. I was the director of marketing of an architecture and engineering firm back in Boston, was married to a contractor, and owned numerous rental properties. What this meant was all I did was work and take care of everyone else in my life. As a result, my weight was close to 200 pounds at 5'4", and I was seriously unfit. I felt like I was 100 years old and didn't see any way out of that life. Well, it ended up my ex-husband took care of that for me. We went on a cruise together back when I was 39 with a bunch of friends. I went to bed one night exhausted, and he went out with everyone else. Ends up he met another woman when we were on the cruise together. His excuse? He wasn't attracted to me anymore because I had put on so much weight. When the only reason it happened was because I put myself on the back burner for so long. As a result, we ended up getting divorced, and I was in a serious depression. Strangely enough, the only thing that made me feel any better was lifting weights. It just let me zone out and only concentrate on the actual lift rather than running continuous what-ifs in my head. For this reason, weightlifting has been an essential part of my life ever since. As a result of my new love, I ended up losing 60 pounds and gaining plenty of muscle mass. I was so excited by my progress that I decided to try competing, and I did a bunch with the OCB and IMBF between the ages of 44 and 54. I also decided to change careers and became a personal trainer so I could share my love of exercise with others and pay it forward. For 14 years, I maintained my new weight, but then COVID hit. They closed down my personal training studio and all the gyms. I tried the best I could to keep up with it, but I was just so mad at the whole situation and went off track. Additionally, once my studio was finally open again, my personal training business got very busy, and I found myself working many hours and once again putting myself on the back burner. This challenge was about redirecting me back to myself again. I want to pull those stripper shoes out again. The accountability to my wonderful coach Stacy and the Bombshell sisterhood has definitely pushed me closer to that goal. I know what to do, but I needed something to keep me on track. Also, it is great to incorporate some new exercises and mix things up. Over the last 8 weeks, I have lost close to 10 pounds and increased the weight and/or reps in some of my lifts. I also managed to say no to activities that didn't best suit my goal. The thing I love most about the challenge? Well, nothing gets my butt more into gear than having to weigh in at the end of the week and take progress pictures and measurements. Also, as strange as it sounds, I didn't want to let my coach Stacy or my Bombshell sisterhood down. I really like the overall philosophy of Bombshell. I have used a number of coaching companies before, and Bombshell really is different. You feel more seen and not just like a number. So, thank you very much.